Hey friend, Paula here. If you've been following this little series, we've talked about setting the right goals, then we talked about how your self-image controls your income. Today, we're going to talk about the steps that pulls it all together. How to act like the person who already has what they want, without pretending, without faking confidence, and without feeling weird. This is where everything starts to shift. So grab a notebook, because this one matters. So for this part, we're going to talk about why this step is needed. And here's the truth that no one tells you. You can set big goals. You can rewrite your self-image. You can journal. You can visualize. You can affirm. But if your daily behavior still matches your old identity, nothing changes. Trust me on that. Your results will always fall in line with who you act like on a daily basis. Not what you wish, not what you affirm, but what you freaking do. This isn't about faking it. It's about aligning your behavior with the version of you that you're becoming, the version that you scripted out in our last video. If you missed it, go back and watch that. You see, acting as if is a science. It's not pretend. When people hear act as if, they think you're just pretending, you're showing off or what have you. But the real science behind it is actually simple. You see, your brain filters your choices based on your identity. So if your identity says, I'm overwhelmed, I'm inconsistent, I'm not good at tech, or I never finish things, your daily choices will match that identity, even if you want something different. But when you start acting like the person who already has those results, your brain rewires itself to make that be your new normal. This is why actors become their characters. Your brain follows what you repeatedly do. So I had to ask myself, who is she? Before I could start acting like her, I had to figure out who she was. Look at your self-image script from the last video. The version of you who makes money consistently, shows up even when you're scared. You set boundaries. You're calm, confident, and in control. You take care of your health, your finances, and your business. Now ask yourself, how does she act on a normal Thursday? Not the best day, not the perfect day, an average day? What choices did she make? It's so important to figure all that out. And I know for some of you, it might sound like it's woo-woo, but it's just a breakdown to help you step into that new you. Next, let's talk about the 3 different behaviors of her, meaning me. You see, your words set your identity. She doesn't say, I hope it works. Oh, I'm terrible at this. I never stick to anything. Instead, I say, I'm learning this. I'm figuring it out. This is working for me. See, those simple shifts change your energy fast. It just takes practice. You see, you don't have to overhaul your entire life. You just have to match your choices for your future, not your fears. So you post even when you're nervous. You open your laptop instead of scrolling on your phone. You show up for your business like it matters, not like a hobby. And you make money decisions based on where you're going, not where you've been. You see, one action a day aligns everything for you quickly, if you stay consistent with it. And next, you have standards, not wishes. You see, your old identity settles, but your new identity holds high standards. You don't hope for consistency. You actually create that consistency. And then you don't wait for motivation. You actually keep the promises to yourself. So when you get up in a day and you say you're going to do this, 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 and this, you got to do it. If not, don't say it. If you say it and don't do it, your brain's going to think, okay, this is okay. And it's not. We got to stop lying to ourselves. And lastly, she doesn't ask, can I? Instead, she asks, okay, what is the right next step? So I'm going to give you some real life examples for a midlife woman because that's what I am. Let's try to make it real. So if she starts making 10K months, does she go and hide? No, she gets visible. She moves ahead. She does more uncomfortable things to keep pushing. If she wants freedom, does she avoid the tech? Nope. She keeps learning and keeps diving in even when she makes mistakes, because every mistake you create, you can undo. You keep doing and doing until you learn. That's precisely what I did when it came to any of my storefronts that I house. I didn't know a thing about it. I didn't know a thing about any of this, to be honest with you, but I had the grit to keep going. And that's what you need to do. You got to feel it in the pit of your belly, and you just got to go for it, even though you might be pulling your hair out. Next, if she wants to stop living paycheck to paycheck, does she still keep treating her business like a hobby? Nope. She goes all in, she gets intentional, and she shows up every single day, like her life depends on it. So here's a daily act is routine for you. First, you're going to have your morning identity check. Read one sentence from your self-image script from the last video. And again, if you didn't do it, go back and do it because it's so important. Not trying to beat a dead horse. I'm just trying to help you. Just reading one sentence is enough. It's enough to set the tone for your day. Ask yourself, what will my future self do today? And be real with yourself. And then take one action to step into that future self. It's not always easy, but the more you do it, I promise you, it gets easier. And you got to swap out that language. Every single time you catch yourself saying something small, swap it out immediately for something powerful. Like, you're not struggling, you're learning. It can be that simple. Switch struggling to learning. And then at night, reflect. Say, did I show up like her today? No judgment either, just honesty. And if you didn't, don't let it derail you. Tomorrow's a new day. Get up and readjust. Guys, you don't become the next version of you overnight. You step into her day by day, choice by choice. Your actions match your new identity. Your results have no choice but to catch up. How cool is that? This is a step that connects mindset, behavior, then the moolah. If this has helped you at all today, down below, just comment, I'm stepping into the new me, just so I know that you heard what I'm saying here. I really want to see you step into this new version of you, because once you do, that's when all your results are going to change, whether it be personal, business, financial, doesn't matter. We have to rewire the way we think in order to live the life of our dreams. And don't forget to subscribe. The next video, I'm going to help you actually dig deeper in building a daily act as if routine so that you can step into that new you and get that success more quickly. Also below, I'm going to link my storefront. And inside that storefront, you'll see my coaching app. It's Most Won't We Will. This is the app that I have, that I utilize every day, that's helped me step into the future self of me. And then I also have, my digital marketing in there if you want a sneak peek of what's going on, but no pressure. But I would like you to at least get to that page and take a look at the mindset stuff. And today is Thursday, November 20th. On Sunday, my coach is offering a free class on everything TikTok. So if you're interested in that, reply to me and I'll get you that link. It doesn't cost you anything. It just breaks it all down for you. If you're already out there on TikTok and you're struggling, it might be something you want to take a look at. So I'll see you on the next video. Have a blessed day and we'll talk soon. Remember, do one thing today that your future self's going to thank you for.